chapters in... Oreo, stop knocking... stop knocking over the tripod. Up! Oreo, up! There he is. There you go. Oh! Sorry, my dog's just down there. So he'll be joining me for the chat too, but he can't comment because, well, he doesn't have thumbs or a computer, but mostly because he doesn't have thumbs. So, but you can comment because I assume you've got some sort of device to watch this on because you wouldn't be watching it otherwise, and you've probably got thumbs or at least one thumb or a finger or a tongue or I don't know how else you comment and type and assume you were able to type to get to me, which you can comment with because I'd love to hear what you guys say. Now, you can do that live on Twitch, which I'm doing right now, or you can also do that on YouTube too, as I will upload this. Now, right now, I want to be talking about chapter 54? Is it 50? It's 54 chapters already of Boruto Naruto Next Generations, which is going to drop on the 21st of January, which actually isn't that too far away. Now, that's the upcoming manga chapter. Now, the previous chapter, we saw Boruto, he's completely lost his shit. Momoshiki's taking control, and he's stabbed Sasuke in the eye, and his eye, that's actually the Rinnegan. I thought it was the Sharingan when I first saw it, but then I looked again and it was the Rinnegan that is actually taken out. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means that Sasuke has taken a huge power down. Like, I mean a massive power down. He's basically useless right now. Maybe not useless, but he's pretty close to being useless. And whether or not he can regain his Rinnegan is tough to say. I mean, there's a few people that have some suggestions on how he could retain the Rinnegan. Please, I reckon, personally, I think that his Rinnegan is going to return through probably healing. I don't think it's that damaged. I reckon it's not taken out fully. Sakura or Tsunade or Ino maybe could potentially heal the Rinnegan if it's not too damaged. The other option is that Naruto might be able to use his 6th path regeneration abilities that we saw during the 4th Great Ninja War. It's exactly how Mike Guy was able to survive that war after using all 8 in a game. And we've seen that Naruto has been able to surpass what he was able to do during the 4th Great Shinobi War. We've seen him be able to regenerate rapidly, pretty much like the first Hokage did, which is something Naruto couldn't do in the past. And we saw that when Uchiha Shin stabbed him in the stomach, and Naruto was able to just heal himself like that. So that means the chance that he's actually developed those skills further, and that could be how Sasuke gets his eye back. The other theory is that he has to go through the long way about getting his eye back. Now, it probably won't be in Naruto Next Generations chapter 54, but it probably will happen soon. And the long way about it would be to get another Sharingan put in, which we have at Uchiha Shin sources. So all these Uchiha Shin clones, as well as the dead body of Uchiha Shin, which Sasuke can essentially use to regain his Sharingan, and then inject himself with Senju cells, which there is an abundance of in Boruto through Hashirame's cells. So that is the long way about getting his Rinnegan back. But as you can see, there's a lot of options. Naruto lost the power of the Sage 6 Paths. Not all the power of the Sage 6 Paths. Naruto's healing abilities, rapid healing abilities, was actually one of the many things that were rewarded to him by the Sage 6 Paths. Yes, he did have rapid healing to an extent through Kurama, but not to the point where what he could do now. So it's not confirmed that Naruto's lost anything. We don't know if that power is temporary or not. It's just that we assumed that power is temporary. He's probably lost those 6 orbs. I mean, against Ishiki, if he was able to use those 6 Truth Seeker orbs, he would have used it against Ishiki. So the fact that he hasn't used it against Ishiki pretty much means that those aren't coming back. Though, what's interesting is we've seen Naruto's Baryon mode. I think that's how you say it. Baryon mode? We're going to go with Baryon mode. Naruto's Baryon mode essentially allowed himself to drain the life force of Ishiki, which is essentially how Ishiki was able to be defeated. But it also did drain the life force of himself. Now, I had came up with a theory. There is an actual mathematical equation, which I've put in the description below. You just got to go to my blog, as I said, in the description below, which enables you to see how long Naruto roughly has left to live after his life force was essentially drained in, well, the barrier mode form. Which, by the way, is his strongest transformation as of right now. Also, I did forget to mention it. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, please make sure to subscribe, like the post, and do comment below. And also check out in the description below, which I will be putting links to the blog, all the socials, the kit as well. So if you want to get your hands on the latest Boruto novel or the latest Dragon Ball Super novel, you can do so in the description below, and it supports the channel as well, which is fantastic. Anyway, as I was saying before, Naruto's life force has been drained, and I believe through careful mathematical equations that he's only got about 4 years left to live, which kind of makes sense in the timeline still. I mean, we've seen that Kawaki and Boruto obviously clash later on in Boruto over, destroyed Konoha, and they seem to be in their mid-teens at that point. So 4 years from now, Boruto would be in his mid-teens, so it does put him in that rough time frame still. And as I said, it took me a while to actually come up with these calculations, so do check that out in the description below through the book. Now, the upcoming chapter, as I said, pretty interesting stuff. We don't know what's going to happen with Sasuke. I assume that Boruto gets put down, although I don't know how. Naruto looks like he's been effed up pretty badly, and Sasuke himself has been weakened, so I don't know what's going to stop Momoshiki from completely exploding. It could be the fact that Boruto sort of takes control back. It could be as simple as that, or it could be that maybe Naruto has a little bit of life left in him and just, takes him out. Or we haven't seen Cash and Koji in a while. Oreo, please stop knocking the tripod. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. It could be Cash and Koji. We haven't seen him in a while. And with Ishiki actually defeated, who knows what he might. Thanks for watching, guys. As I said, please do make sure to subscribe. Do like our socials as well as the video. It does help. Comment. I want to know what you think. Also, support Oreo. Please stop it. Oreo, stop. My God, stop. He's just scratching against the thing. What is it? He's just scratching against the tripod. I can't believe how annoying he's been in this stream. Anyway, thanks for watching. As I said, please make sure to follow us. It's all in the description below. You can also join us on Twitch, which I do live. I do these sort of chats live, and I'd love to hear what you guys think as well. So do join me there and support us through the kit. You can find that in the description below. And I guess I'll catch you next time.